Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with a 8-inch round canvas. And I have color art Prizm pours, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or 12 of them, and a color art Bling It, which is the Papillon. I don't know what colors I'm going to use, so I will try and put them in the description. Not that it's my thing. I mixed all of my Prizm pour colors with Vivid Polypore. And what I did was I took these little 2 ounce or 1.5 ounce or whatever size, the smallest, I should have known that by now. The smallest container from the restaurant that sends home salad dressing with you, and put like half polypore in there, and then squeezed in a good sized dollop. I didn't fill it up. And mixed it around, and if it looked like it had good color consistency, that's what I was going with. And I figure if I need to, I will add water or, you know, more paint or more polypore. But it's going to be pretty heavy this time because this is a bloom, and I want to just layer my paint, add my cell activator, blow it out, maybe spin it. I've got weird little tools so I can drag some stuff through if I want to. But I've tried to make, yeah, that's not working. Can't leave that in there. I've tried to make this go around as evenly as possible, and it looks pretty good to me. I've got Color Place Walmart pillow paint. And I don't have an ounce value for you, but I've watched enough blooms recently, and I've done enough blooms. I just haven't done blooms with all color art Prizm pours. Now I do have cell activator, and I'm going to use this paddle. They have them from color art too. You might want to check that out. And I'm going to try and tell you the color. This is my first favorite color, is the African Violet. And the next one I'm going to use is going to be the Water Dragon, which is an amazing turquoise. And they have an electric blue. They have a couple of them, a dark one and a lighter one that I absolutely love. So I probably should spoon this on, as opposed to doing what I'm doing. But this is the way it goes. That's a lot of paint, actually. So maybe I should try and spoon it on. I've got little spoons. My spoons are on my Amazon link. I want to just leave that right there. Put my lid back on. I don't know how fast these paints will dry. And I have to figure out what else I want in there. And I'm thinking that it's this Claret. And then I'm just going to use some Pink Diamond, which is my fave anyway. Now I did try out, I did have a day where I didn't make a video, but I did try out the Prizm pours, and they will work without adding anything to them, but it's nice to be able to make them become extended some. Here's my Pink Diamond. And there's probably way more paint than I need on there, but we will find out shortly. I want to use all of that. Oh, I hate wasting stuff. I think I'm going to try this first time. I'm going to try and use some black. Oh, I didn't finish mixing it. It's alright, I've still got it. It's ready to go. So I'm going to put some on. It's probably a larger paddle than I need for this. And I think I went way too deep. But that's okay, because I'm pretty sure it will come up, especially if I blow on it. I'm liking that. I like that even more. I've got little Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas. I'm thinking maybe a straw. Or a palette knife. I think maybe a palette knife with some more. And I had my palette knife right here. But I do have a smaller palette knife right over here. And that will work. Sands the paint chip on the end of it. Yeah, much higher above the surface helps an awful lot. Let's do that again. Be helpful if I had put the top back on my squeeze bottle, I think. I'm not sure my composition is what I would love to have once I have some practice, but it's a start. And we'll try and give it a spin and see what happens. Alternatively, I know tilting works. And I'm really thinking that I would like to put a little more cell activator right there. And then I'm going to mix some up after this video. I figured it'd be a good start to just use a few colors. Oh, I don't like dragging little things across. That's my pet peeve of all time. So let's just make it into something. I didn't use any gold, which is kind of unusual. Kind of happy that the paint consistency isn't bad at all. I think I will put a few more racks in here. And take that thing out that does not belong. Where did that come from? Anyway, that's gorgeous. And there's nothing to keep me from moving some paint to the edge of the canvas if I want to. Although it's always good to spin it out because the underlayment, the bottom layer is so heavy. I want to move those marks. I have this little, when I smoked cigarettes when I was much younger, I had one of those things you put a cigarette into, and it had a mouthpiece, and it came off one day. And I decided it would be the perfect thing. Stuff into the end of a straw, and it's kind of the first time I've ever used it, but I'm liking how it's working. Making my head spin. Just gonna leave a larger spiral in the center. I know I should do more wrecking. I have to remember that little tails come up from underneath in that white base layer. But I'm loving those colors. And I'm going to try and zoom in for you. because that's pretty for a first experiment. Let me get those red breakstone lids out of the way so you can actually see what you're looking at a little bit more. Not really though, huh? Alright, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I have over 2,300 videos on lists of 100 each, and I also have organized them by topic and genre, so if you're in need of a video, just let me know. I'm probably going to use this extra paint to touch my edges up, because I don't see why I should waste it at all. And it's better than having raw canvas there. And there are a couple of places where it's just raw canvas. So, I should tell you guys that I run a monthly drawing for those of you who'd like to help support the studio, and as a result of a donation through PayPal, you wind up getting an invitation to that drawing. You can see the prizes in every monthly drawing change, and the end screen video of this video at the very beginning of that video. What else can I tell you? Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you come again. I've been posting at 1 p.m. Now I'm posting at 12:45 p.m. It changes, but it's going to be right around the same time. I hope you come again. I love you dearly. I wish I could pick that up and show you. Well, you know what? I do see some sparkle in there. I'm going to have to pop some bubbles I can see. As long as they're bubbles and not actual objects. But my tweezers that are on my Amazon link that you can find on the link tree right below the video are pretty good for doing that. Let's try something else. Definitely need to look sideways. I don't know what that is and why it won't go away is beyond me. But I will not be foiled. Tenacity is my middle name. These colors are gorgeous. I can't wait to see this without something in the background that's messy like this is. So let's see if I can focus. No, I can't. There we go. Over here. Can I focus in on that? No, I can't. Okay, I did my best. I love you guys. I hope you come again. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell. A little flustered in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, saying, I love you. I hope you come again. I keep trying. I don't give up easily. I said that before. Pretty, pretty, pretty colors. Love that. All right, I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.